The gift of patience. In the village of Potter's Peak, where the houses looked like lumpy teapots and the trees were made of twisted wire, lived two friends named Kip and Alara. One morning, the village elder called them to the great kiln. He held two tiny, shimmering silver seeds in his weathered hands. "These are Everglow seeds," the elder whispered. "They hold the light of the stars, but only if you have the heart to wait for them." Kip was always moving. He hopped from foot to foot, his hands twitching with energy. Alara, however, liked to watch the clouds drift by. The elder gave them each a ceramic pot and a bag of rich, dark soil. "Remember," the elder cautioned, "the more you wait, the brighter its fate. Do not rush the roots, or the light will fade." As soon as they got home, Kip began to work. He shoved his seed deep into the dirt and hammered it down with a spoon. "Grow, grow, grow," he chanted. He watered it until the pot was a swamp. He peeked under the dirt every 5 minutes, poking the seed with a stick to see if it had started doing anything interesting yet. Alara chose a spot on her windowsill where the morning sun felt like a warm hug. She tucked her seed just under the surface, whispered a soft sleep well, and gave it a single spoonful of water. She knew the seed was busy doing secret work beneath the soil, and she didn't want to disturb its dreams. By the 3rd day, Kip was frustrated. "It's too slow," he grumbled. He ran to the village chemist and bought a bottle of Turbo Grow tonic. He poured the whole purple liquid into his pot. Suddenly, the earth heaved. A thick, jagged gray vine shot out of the dirt, growing so fast it rattled the table. But the vine was dull, brittle, and covered in sharp thorns. Alara came over to visit and gasped when she saw Kip's gray vine. It was tall, but it looked tired. "Kip, it looks like it's hurting," she said softly. Kip frowned, trying to pull on one of the branches to make it bloom. Snap! A piece of the vine broke off in his hand, turning to dry dust. He looked at his hands, feeling a heavy knot of regret in his stomach. Back at Alara's house, nothing had sprouted yet. She sat by her pot every day, reading stories to the dirt and keeping the soil just damp enough. Her friends teased her. "Alara, you're growing a pot of nothing." But Alara just smiled. She felt a strange, quiet humming coming from the ceramic. She knew the roots were growing deep and strong, anchoring themselves for the beauty to come. Kip realized his mistake. He cleared away the broken gray vine and looked at his empty pot. "I rushed it," he sighed. He went to Alara, and she shared a small piece of her patience with him. She helped him clean his pot and gave him a fresh seed she had found in the forest. "This time," Kip whispered, "I will let you take your time." Weeks passed. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the wire trees, Alara's pot began to pulse with a soft, golden light. A tiny green shoot, as bright as an emerald, unfurled a single leaf. Then another, slowly, gracefully. A flower bloomed. It didn't look like a normal flower. It looked like a living lantern, casting a warm, steady glow that filled the entire room. Kip sat beside her, watching the glow. His own new seed hadn't sprouted yet, but he didn't mind. He wasn't poking the dirt or pouring tonics. He was simply enjoying the light from Alara's flower. He knew that one day his own light would come, and it would be worth every second of the wait. The gift of patience was the most beautiful bloom of all.